Hey, what's up everybody? This is Alex Molina 93 here. Today is my full review of The Fate of the Furious. This is my first review of a movie, and since I like Fast and Furious movies, I have right here Fast 5, Fast and Furious 6, and Furious 7, which is my favorite. But yeah, since watching the first trailers of The Fate of the Furious, which is the 8th installment of the series, I wasn't that hyped for it because some of the changes that they made since Paul Walker died and Dom Toretto being a bad guy, and I don't know, it seems like they're out of their ideas. But after watching this film, I was proven wrong. So let's get started, shall we? From what I've seen, it is a very good film. I really did enjoy it. So far, I mean, it may be serious and it has a lot of humor at the same time. I mean, it is very good. Actually, I mean, in my opinion, not as good as Furious 7. Furious 7, in my opinion, should have ended up the saga, but hey, that's just my opinion because Paul Walker died years ago and it doesn't make sense for him to be in this film, neither Mia Toretto. I mean, what is the point of bringing her if her husband cannot appear in this film? But they just only appear in pictures, in one of those pictures, from one of those scenes that you see in this movie. Yeah, pretty much everybody appears in this film except for Brian and Mia Toretto, since they were retired, of course. I mean, they cannot appear in this film. I mean, they were forced because Paul Walker died till 2013 and Furious 7 was his last film so far. But hey, they knew what they were doing, the producers, the writers. I mean, I thought that it was gonna suck, but that's not the case. It is a good film, and I'm gonna tell you the reasons why. Yeah, the story follows that Dom and Letty were in this honeymoon and everything was doing great, and out of nowhere it appears this mysterious cyber terrorist, Cypher, the main antagonist of this film, who is creepy by the way, who convinces Dom to work for her, and he's forced to betray his family and his friends. At first seems very weird, but in this case, in this movie, you're gonna see why he's on the bad side. But I'm pretty sure you're not gonna get disappointed after this. Since Hobbs got arrested and he meets one of the antagonists from the previous films, and that is Yan Shaw. And it seems epic to me that Hobbs and Yan Shaw were fighting on the prison, and it seems very hilarious and very cool at the same time. Mr. Nobody comes out of nowhere, convincing Hobbs and Yan Shaw to work together, but they both disagree since they were enemies. Yan Shaw wants to get a revenge on Cypher for some certain things, and Hobbs and the team, they need to get Dom to be on their good side back, and they don't see the reason why he decides to be on the bad side. And by the way, what is the point of Cypher casing Dom in front of Letty? Just to be a bitch or something? Yeah, and they need to steal the God's eye where they can see everywhere on any person or whatever they're searching for by hacking and getting some of the most powerful resources. It turns out that Cypher wants Dom to work for her because she has kidnapped Dom's ex-lover, which turns out to be Elena, and by the surprise, she has shown in front of Dom a newborn baby, and he has shown his tears of joy, and it seems very touching, to be honest. It seems very sad, that scene. And if Dom does not do the things that Cypher wants, something is gonna happen to Elena and baby. Yeah, this movie has cool visual effects. It has very cool special effects. So sad that I didn't see this movie while I watched it 2 times already in 3D, and I guess that in 3D it looks awesome, and shame for me that I missed one of those scenes. It would have been cool, to be honest. Comment me if you have watched this movie in 3D, because I missed it. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it has more driving scenes. I mean, not too much of a racing scenes, but more driving and chasing scenes and getting away from the trouble. Some fans are disappointed that the newer Fast and Furious movies, they're more action oriented than racing. I mean, they needed to do something because the first films were received in a negative reception, and the newer ones, they have critical acclaim reception so far. I don't mind too, because since they're good films, it's what matters the most, enjoying them for what they are. What I like about this movie is that it is very, very fun. Fast and Furious movies don't have to be all that serious, let's be honest, people. And spoilers, my favorite part is where Roman Pierce is skiing on the snow area, and he tries to avoid the missiles and the bullets from those enemies, and right after he has a door as his shield, he shoots at the enemies in the right time, and it seems very hilarious, to be honest. Take that, you motherfucker. Acting in this film is very good as well. The story, it is very simple. You know what's going on when you see this movie so far. I mean, I didn't like some changes that they made, but at the same time they did it in the right way, and that's what I'm proud of, and I really hope they keep doing in the right way for the Fast and Furious movies, since I like those films so far. I mean, maybe one of my favorite films of 2017, of course, but it is my movie of the year. Who knows? At the end of the year, I'm gonna tell you my top 10 movies of 2017. I promise to you all. Yes, I would really recommend this movie for long-time Fast and Furious fans. You're not gonna disappoint it, trust me. You're gonna enjoy this by far. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this review. I tried the best I could, because this is the first review, my first review of a movie. So it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Feel free to subscribe to my channel for more videos to come for you guys to enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and a like button below, and comment in the section below if you enjoyed this movie or not. It is your choice. So thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Peace, just like that.